Okay, today is Wednesday the 3rd of Feb and I'm gonna go into TikTok. I have 660,000 TikTok followers. What the Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. In this video, I'm gonna run you through 3 things. The first one is a bit of my TikTok story, how I've gone from 0 to 666,000 in literally, how many months has it been? Maybe like 10 months. I think that's how many months it's been. And then my next thing that I'm going to run you through is the do's and don'ts for growing on TikTok. I'm going to give you my tips and tricks, which will definitely help you grow your following. And then at the end, I'm going to run you through my TikTok analytics so you can see kind of where everything is at. And I find analytics really interesting, so you guys might too. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you have a business or you're trying to grow a personal brand, you need to be on TikTok. It is the fastest way to grow a genuine following. I want you to think about this. This is something that I really struggle with. I post in a lot of entrepreneurial groups about people like, get on TikTok, like, I'll help you, like, you should be on TikTok. And a lot of people come back and they're like, oh no, I've got much more engagement on my Instagram. And I'm like, has any of your Instagram stuff ever gone viral though? No, it hasn't, because like, the chance of your content going viral on Instagram is slim. That's just my opinion anyway. Whereas on TikTok, I don't know, I think you should just be on TikTok. I posted a YouTube video back in August of 2020 and I had 199,000. So since then, which is approximately how many months? It was at the end of August, so September, October, November, December. We're at the end of January, start of February, so like 5 and a bit months, I've grown over 450,000 followers, who are all 460,000 actually. That's insane, like absolutely crazy. And I want to help other people do this, because if I can do it, anyone can do it. It's not hard. I'm not doing anything like fancy. I'm not doing crazy editing. My editing and my uploading is super basic, super easy, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. A quick recap of my TikTok story. Back in March of 2020, I started a TikTok account just to share like time lapses of me cleaning. That was literally it. And then I got sick of it and deleted it. Then in April, I started one again because that's when I started doing YouTube and I wanted to grow my YouTube following. And with TikTok, you can add in your YouTube link so that when anyone goes to your profile, they can quickly click a button and go straight to your YouTube. So I thought, well, if I had a little bit of success on my time-lapse cleaning video account, maybe I should do that for a personal brand. So I just started posting. Now, during this time, we were in a lockdown where I live. We were in a lockdown due to COVID, so I had a lot of time on my hands and I just started sharing snippets of my life. And very quickly, I realized that the chances of getting views on TikTok were extremely high, which then led to people following your Instagram, which is growing your Instagram account, and then going and watching your YouTube video. So I just saw so much potential. And I mean, I've been following people for ages, Gary Vee being one of them, who's always like, get on TikTok, it's so unsaturated. And I was like, fine, I'm gonna do it. And here I am, like less than a year later, and the opportunities that I have had from TikTok, insane. I'm gonna get to that. Now, if you've clicked on this video, you've either probably got a TikTok account and you're wanting to grow it, or maybe you don't really know how powerful TikTok is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run you through a list of my do's and don'ts with TikTok. These are things that I've learned over the last 10 months of me being on the platform that I think that really work, and things that really don't work. Now, firstly, I did just want to mention, I don't have a specific niche. I know a lot of people on TikTok have like a niche and then they build a following around that niche. And what I mean by niche is that, like, say you're a plant person. Say you're obsessed with plants, right? And then you have a plant video that goes on TikTok and it goes viral and you keep posting plants. Like, plants is your niche. I'm my niche. Like, I don't really have a niche because I just share snippets of my daily life and what I get up to and what I'm doing. Basically, yeah, that's basically it. Like, I'm my niche. So that can be kind of difficult. However, I will not be bullied by an algorithm to try and get views. And what I mean by that is a lot of people that do YouTube and TikTok or any sort of platform find that if you upload something and it gets a lot of views, you almost feel pressure to put the same sort of content out so that you get the same amount of views. I don't. I couldn't care less if my next 10 videos got 1,000 views. I'm putting out content that I enjoy putting out. I don't care about the views. Yes, to a degree I kind of care, but not enough that it would make me upload the same content day in, day out, because I know I would get sick of that. I'm the type of person that needs to have free range of what I want to be doing, and on my TikTok, that is what I do. Let's get straight into my list of do's and don'ts for TikTok. Number one on the do, please put out as much content as you possibly can. I get asked all the time, Celia, how many videos should I be putting out? Literally as many as you can. I think on one of my busier days on TikTok, I put out like 15 videos, but I don't find it hard. I don't find the filming hard, I don't find the editing, and I don't find the uploading hard. All of my videos are super basic, super easy, and if you don't know how to create content, or you're a little bit unsure of what works and what doesn't work, I do have an ebook. Now, I'm not trying to like plug you and push you to sell this, but like I put in a lot of time and effort into creating this ebook, and I've helped so many people fast track the whole TikTok process purely because they bought my ebook. It's super affordable. It's currently $25, but if you use the code YouTube, it'll give you, I think, 25% off. So use the code YouTube, the link's below. And basically what it is an ebook with all of the information, but then you also get access to a private Facebook page where I've got lots of video tutorials of how I film, how I edit, the effects that I think are really handy to use, how to do hashtag searches, like everything that I wish I knew before I started is in that ebook. So I would highly recommend that to you if you have no idea what you want to post. Trust me, the ebook will help you. The next thing on the do list is to make your content engaging. Basically, you need to capture your audience's attention within the first 5 seconds, and you need them to stay on the video all the way to the end. The reason that I say this is the algorithm rewards that. If they see that you've got all of these people watching the whole video all the way through, they're going to push it out to more and more people. That's just how it works. It's the same with YouTube. Usually with my videos, I like to have something sort of catchy at the start. I don't do it with all of them, but it is something that's in the back of my mind when I am creating content. The next thing on the list is to engage with your following. Now, when you first start a TikTok account, you're not going to have any followers. Go and find accounts that like align with you or the content that you actually like to see. Like them, follow them, comment on their stuff, because I've found that the algorithm definitely rewards that too. And I do it often too now. Like I don't go onto TikTok to like do all of that stuff to build more of a following. I'm doing it because I genuinely enjoy it. If I see something on TikTok that I can tell someone's put in so much effort to, it's funny or it's engaging and I really like it, I will comment and say that. It's such a good way to not only like build your following, but also to create relationships with other creators. Now, I have a heap more information in my ebook of the things you should be doing when it comes to TikTok, but now I'm going to jump straight into the don'ts because these are also really important. My first thing on the don't list is do not ever delete a TikTok video. If you upload a video and it gets 2 views, who cares? Like, don't worry about it. As long as you're putting out content that you like and that you think is good, leave it there. The reason that I mention this, I have videos all the time that go viral that are from my old content. And I'm gonna show you that in the next section when I talk about my analytics. You just never know when a video or a trend or a hashtag is gonna go viral. So just never delete your videos, okay? Promise me that. Just don't delete any videos. Now the next thing is please don't get sucked into those stupid follow for follow or like sending out those like chain messages being like, follow me back and you'll gain 500 followers. Like that's just so stupid. If you want to grow your following, put out good content, engage with your following, and you will slowly start to grow. You want to create an audience around you that are engaged and that like you for your content. If you're putting out content just to follow for follow, like what is that getting you? Well, you might have 1,000 followers, but like they don't engage with your content. Just don't do that, okay? Now the last one on the don't list, I kind of already touched on before, but like, do not stress if your videos get like next to 0 views. As I said before, old videos of mine go viral all the time and you just never know. The other thing too is that you might upload, let's say you upload 30 videos and they get around maybe 20 to 30 views each and you're thinking really disheartened, like nothing's working. But then on the next video you upload, it goes viral and it gets millions. When your video goes viral, you have so many people that are viewing that video and that will then come to your profile and look at all of your other stuff. So if you have a heap of videos on your profile, if you have a video goes viral, all those people that are flooding to your profile will be able to see all of that old content, which is building up your views, building up your likes, all of that. I'm going to show you this in my analytics as well. I hope the list of do's and don'ts has helped you navigate what to do with TikTok. As I said, if you do want more help, I do have the TikTok ebook. The ebook isn't even the best part of that purchase, it's the Facebook groups. You get access to the Facebook group, which has video tutorials on exactly how I post, how I film, how I edit, how I do hashtag searches, all of this stuff that I did at the start, which helped me grow my platform and create better content. Okay, now for the last part of this video, I'm gonna jump into my phone and I'm gonna share my analytics, how I read them, and sort of like what each area kind of means. Okay, so we're in my phone now. This is my home page. There's a couple of videos that I uploaded. See, you can see these have quite small following, like small views at the moment. That one in the dress, the first one, I only just uploaded that. But if you look back on these other ones, I had one that had 693,000 video views the other day. Pause that. Crazy. But let's go. So up in the top right hand corner, if you click on those three little dots, then click down to creator and then go to analytics. This has changed recently, but once you go in here, then you're going to have an overview. So this shows my overview of video views. Now I had a few viral videos happen over the last couple of days, so it spiked everything. But here you can see my video views for the last 7 days was 2.8 million, which is crazy. If I go 28 days, 8 million video views, insane. Now if we go down to followers, now the followers don't really change, you just get to see on the graph better, but you can see over the last 7 days I've had a massive spike. In the last day I had 6.2 thousand new followers. And then we go down to profile views. So this is what I mean by old videos. So once someone finds one of my videos, they're then going to my profile, and over the last 7 days I've had 172,000 profile views. Over the last 28 days I've had 560,000 profile views. Now if we go across to content, this shows my content, my most recent content, but down the bottom you'll see my trending videos. So you can see like some of these old ones, like that one here that has 178,000, that one I uploaded like I would say weeks ago. One of me making ice cubes went viral, 128,000. That's just the views it's had in the last 7 days. Insane. And then we'll go across to followers. So here it shows my followers, and then it gives you a breakdown. So here I can see that 92.6% of my following is female, 7.4% is male. Now predominantly my following is based in the US, 51%, then the UK 14, 11% in Australia. And then down the bottom here you can see when your following is most active. So for mine you can see that they're most active in like the early hours of the day. Now you can also, actually back here you can select on days and it shows you what days, although I think it shows it pretty steady, so it's pretty even of their follower activity. Then you can tap across to live. I don't go live that often. I was for a bit, but I haven't in ages. If I go to 28 days it might show some new data. But yeah, that's kind of live. Basic run through is it shows you total views, new followers, and new followers are counted just from when you're on live, like people that have been on your live and then they follow you from that live. Total time, so in the last 28 days I was live for 3 hours. Unique viewers, and then diamonds. So diamonds is like TikTok currency. You can actually earn money from going live on TikTok because people send you these diamonds and they're worth money. So yeah, in the last 28 days I've earned 65 diamonds. Actually, let's go in and check my balance. You can go here and then you go to another section. Oh no, you go to live gifts, this next one, and then it takes you to this other like tab. So I've currently got $3.84 in total like credit, I guess, of diamonds. Now you'll see that my total diamonds was 6,843. I actually withdrew like $30 ages ago, and that's 30 US dollars, so that was like 40 something in Australian. Pretty cool. Before I wrap up this video, I did just want to talk about some of the opportunities that have happened because of TikTok. Something that I've spoken a lot about on my Instagram. Please jump over and follow me there because I do talk a lot often on my Instagram stories about everything that I'm doing. Something that I mention often is that brands and big businesses, big companies are starting to realize the power that TikTok has when it comes to marketing. I have started working with different brands to promote them on my TikTok because they see so much more value in TikTok than they do with Instagram, Facebook, all of that kind of stuff. And it's only going to get bigger and better. If you're like me and you're wanting to build a personal brand, get on TikTok. Just start creating. You never know where it's going to end up. I went to Melbourne on the weekend for a job which was for TikTok. I'm a really creative person. I have a background of businesses, and I feel like that combined with my love for creating makes me perfect to work with brands. And now that I have a following, being able to reach out to brands and be like, hey, I actually have a pretty decent engaged following. Do you want to work together? Holds a lot of weight behind it. It's amazing. So if you have any questions, please leave them below. If you are still watching, please go to my TikTok profile and let me know how many followers I have now and comment them below as well. Let me also know your TikTok handle and I will come and follow you back. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.